Hello everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Let's do this. AM, hey, my initials. KW, ZW, GQ. Okay, terrible rate of fire, but with Eve's Mascara, that's kind of to be expected. Good damage though, although when you consider the fact that that's our damage being doubled, I think is what Eve's Mascara does. It's kind of bad. Book of Secrets, it's a thing. So, we will have to be very, very careful. So, what a day. What a busy, crazy day. Fortunately, that doesn't deal contact damage, so I was able to pull that little maneuver. Last night, slept... What's with these exploding champions, by the way? Yeah, No, you go back in the corner. Come on, spiders. Good, we got a bomb. That gets us this. Now I don't have to worry about bribing this little guy to meander his way over there. Not that he's overly responsive to that, but it's worth a shot sometimes, I suppose. More bombs, always good. Okay, so. Last night, I slept 4 hours? 5 hours. I slept 5 hours last night. That was fun. Then, had an early morning, clearly. Went to Home Depot and bought some odds and ends that I need to buy. Gladly. Got home, mowed the lawn, power washed the patio, built a desk. It was a day. Hey, that'll help. That's more acceptable, no doubt. And I will go into our curse room. That's less than great, I'll be honest. But it's fine. So it is now next day. It is 12:07 in the morning. Why am I awake? Fortunately, I don't have work tomorrow because quarantine life means my schedule's quite odd. So that's good at least. I can sleep until I can't sleep any longer. I technically still had to finish power washing the patio. I was told to stop because Becca wanted food, and that means I had to go and cook. So, it is what it is. I made chicken Alfredo. But yeah, that was my day. How was your day, guys? Hopefully less hectic than... That's why we're getting a bunch of champions. Purple heart. Stupid. I don't want that item in my life. I will gladly get rid of it. Okay, we did get an arcade. How did that guy not jump into the fire? That's what I'm surprised about. Oh, you're gonna be, I can fly. He's a genius. Woohoo. I will probably use the blood donation machine, and we'll go into that room later. Just to see what it's got for us, but I want to see how the rest of the floor pans out. Got a feeling we'll be fine, but you never know. I spy no tinted rocks. We'll just do the boss now. I'm confident with our damage, and our fire rate is good enough. So what do we want to see from our deal with the devil? Because I'm assuming we're not going to take 2 hits on Monstro. We're fast enough not to. So what do I want? I mean, tears and damage, those are the obvious answers. Guppy pieces, I suppose. But you know what I haven't seen in a long time I've kind of had the itch to play with again? Mega. It's always a fun item. I'd love to get it. Range up is actually really nice, because our range was a bit short. Our damage is through the roof now. And do I want to take Gimpy? There's no point in us taking the sacrificial altar. Watch there be Brother Bobby inside of our item room. Do I want Gimpy? I'm willing to see what happens. I'll pass on it, to be honest. There are other sources that we can get that item from anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. For the sake of, just getting it for the sake of getting it doesn't really sit well with me at the moment. Okay, that'll slow me down a bit. But now if we run into enemies, then they have a chance to drop a Black Heart, plus we'll deal poison damage, and Gimpy does technically synergize with that, so could have been worth doing, to be honest. There's a speed up, okay. I am dumb because I did not go into my room right there. That's my own fault. Let's just take a peek in here, see if we can buy a bomb. We can't. Was this a good play? Probably not. Nope, it wasn't. That's fine. Not the end of the world. We'll keep moving. And we have an XL floor, which kinda sucks. XL floors are just bad in general, to be perfectly honest, because you lose a shop, you lose one roll towards getting a deal with the angel or devil. I don't know if a roll is quite the right term, but it doesn't roll over and increase your odds if you end up not getting it on a floor. So it effectively is worse. 1 second, I'm going to sneeze. And I'm back. Got to the mute button in time. You're welcome. I may come back and do the challenge room, to be honest. I'm not sure. I've yet to make up my mind. That's fine, I can be indecisive. I had a long day. I don't feel like having to mentally strain myself at the moment. Not that I did anything mentally strenuous today. Ooh. But still, you know, it's fine. You know what is annoying though? I actually have to go to work tomorrow. Not for work, but because I had to buy an extension cable because my old one ended up somehow getting frayed, and I didn't notice until now because I haven't had to use it until now. That was bad. So I ordered a new one, and it's at the store waiting for me to come get it. Are we ever going to find an item room, by the way? There's 2 of them. We should find one soon. Thanks, game. But there's the virus at work, so, you know, it did something. That said, it's always nice if I did take Gimpy when you do get Gimpy and virus payouts at the same time. I'm gonna go down. Okay, I made a good choice. So, on the topic of channel things, why would I stand still? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now we're talking. My range went back down to about where it was, but my fire rate much improved. I'm very happy with that. And it's not like it matters with our deal with Devil Chance, to be honest, so it's fine. As long as we don't die, then everything's fine. Profound statement, I know, but, you know, it's all I do. I make profound statements and play video games. What was I saying? Channel things, that's right. I do remember. I also have started thinking it's probably about time for me to actually apply some new thermal paste and, you know, clean out all the dust from my PlayStation, because it sounds like a jet engine that's about to take off, as they do when they get old and suck in all the dust in the world. Thank you, Luck Up. So, I'll be doing that soon, and once I do that, that means my PlayStation will be functioning much better than it is currently. So, I'm thinking it might very well be time to actually do a Bloodborne playthrough on the channel. I know I played around with the idea a while ago, like a month ago, but now I'm actually starting to get a little more serious about it, and starting to actually, you know, debate on when am I going to have time to do that. Realistically, the answer will be soon. I will have time to do that soon, because it's not like I'm really going anywhere. So, it's on the radar. Aside from Bloodborne, though, another game that I probably should play, because I've been wanting to, but have been delaying because PlayStation needs some work done. I haven't played the new God of War. I've heard good things. I've heard many good things. So, I should probably get around to that. So, there's a list. There are things I'll be doing eventually. There's our item room. Now at this point, do we want to also try and go to the shop? Probably could buy something. all of the tears ups. I guess we're at our cap. That is just disappointing. I should have assumed we were at the cap because we took number 1. That's my own fault for not considering that aspect. So we just took a straight damage decrease and got a movement speed increase. So, poor decision on my part. We took 1.7 damage down, was it? I'll admit I wasn't paying close enough attention. So it is what it is, and it is unfortunate. That's my own fault. My bad. That said, it means our damage, or rather our rate of fire, is never going to get better than 10 unless we get something that breaks the tier cap. Ooh. Well, there's a penny back over here that I missed, so we're gonna go take it. And you better believe we're gonna be continuing forward with Diplopia from this point. As nice as the Book of Secrets is, just makes more sense to take Diplopia with us. Well, bombs could do us some good. I know we've already seen Steam Sail, but could it technically appear again? I've forgotten how certain Isaac rules actually work out, so it's entirely possible that it could show up multiple times being rolled in the shop. We'll see. I thought that was the luck up. You make me sad, game. Good amount of soul hearts from that, and our movement speed is nice, I will have to say that. Still, it's a shame we took that damage down. I should have thought things through a little more. It's been too long of a day for critical thinking. That's not the shop. That's not the shop either. Brain, function, please. I need you right now. If only temporarily. I mean, that is tempting. It'll only be good for 2 floors, but it is tempting. Actually, we'd be able to get the compass as well. It's worth it.
Paralysis.
And then we can keep the Book of Secrets. Let's go with the fully charged one, though, because why would we not? Was that the right play? We'll find out when we get to our next item room. This one may take a while, though. Don't spawn more. I haven't killed the ones that were in the room to begin with yet. You know what would be nice? An orbital. You know what would also be nice? Not running into the boss. It's the little things, you know? I don't ask for all that much. A functioning brain, not running into the boss. Range up helps. I don't know why I used that. That was dumb. Hey. Again, a functioning brain. Now watch the game troll me and give me Bob's brain somehow. I don't think that's even an option at the moment, but watch it happen. Okay, I said 1 range up was nice. 2 is a little excessive, although we got this transformation, which... Okay. Oh yeah, because we have the lipstick. So we have literally 3 range ups right now. Ugh, what a run. I'm going to drink some water. Much better. No drop. I wasn't sure if I had heard one or not. Whoops. Alright, let's stop taking bad damage. Nice. Very good. Yes, please. Black handle. So yeah, I would say that using Diplopia where we did was the right decision. Just gonna throw that out there now. I made a good call. Just gonna pat myself on the back a little. Thank you, me. I appreciate what you've done. You're so good. Still no orbitals, by the way. I would take Sack Dagger if it showed. Okay, synth oil, damage and range. So, how many range ups have we gotten, by the way, now? 4? I'm failing at the double plays, by the way. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's go get some health. I do have 3 bombs, so I can work on the shop with the bombs if I need to. We'll reduce that by 1 because there's a... Okay. Played out perfectly. So let's get some money. This room is terrible. This room makes me sad. Penny made me happy though, so I'll consider forgiving the room for being a terrible representation of what Rooms and Isaac are capable of being. Finish the sentence. I know words are hard, just finish the sentence. Okay, we should be good, worst case scenario, to use our last bomb on the shop donation machine. I'd still ideally like to have the option not to use it. Save it for a tinted rock or something. All the batteries are nice, I'll admit, but come on, game. Got the Book of Secrets. All these batteries don't help me. Fortunately, there's a lot of poop in this room, so we're basically guaranteed to get at least 1 penny. And then we have the gamble that I could take, and I'm definitely going to do now because there's our penny. Okay. That's... okay. So I'd love to be able to take advantage of Dim Bulb. I would. Because of that right there. Trouble is, we get charges. Ooh, D8. I don't think it would be able to help us, because I think we're stuck based off the items we have, aren't we? I mean, we could take it and find out. On the other hand, the Jar of Tears. That means we'd be able to use our spacebar item on the regular and activate Dim Bulb. So these are actually 2 very tough decisions. One we could take and use and gain the advantage of having 18 damage, basically, as often as we want to. The other... I have to try. Hey look, 18 damage. We'll just call it as it is with that, and just keep Oh wait, that was because Dim Bulb activated. So what actually did it do for my stats? I'll roll it once more just to see. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Did that really put our range at 48? You what game? Okay. We're gonna just swing on back here real quick. So good to know the D8 can, D8 can save us from heightened tier cap. I didn't realize it could do that. I'm very happy that we've tested this out. Highly beneficial. There. Why'd you do that? Ah, why'd you do that? No deal. It's fine. And on the bright side, when we do get to activate Dim Bulb, it'll do some good work for us. That's a very odd position for the boss. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not seeing the negative for how we ended up with 48 damage. I know we dropped down some, but not that much to the point where it would be worth putting us up to 48, or did I say damage? 48 range. Boss is gonna be up and around all the way. That's a nuisance. How do you not like Dim Bulb, though? It's such a good item. I do wish we had a better spacebar item, though. Oh boy. What a room. I do find it interesting that Dim Bulb gives a luck up, though. Infamy coming in with the save. Much appreciated. Good job, thank you. No. At this point, absolutely no. If I had 2/3 already, sure, I'd consider it. Still, the whole no orbital thing. Come on. You just had to do that to me? We'll fight the mini-boss. It's Envy in a small room with fires. Okay. Now watch, the game makes me regret not having taken the dead cat. Gives me 2/3 guppy, just like that. Watch it happen. And you wanna come out of your little hidey hole? I should probably go to the curse room. First eye. How about not? Now that's interesting. We just got a speed up and it didn't actually, you know, give us a speed up. So did our tier cap change in exchange for lower speed cap? But because we were already at max speed, it ended up being okay. That could be a possibility. Does the D8 work like that though? I don't know. Thank you, Infamy. I appreciate you and everything you do to save my life. Darn. Took the hit anyway.
Luck down.
Well, that's fine. Not a great run, to be honest. I'm just gonna nope on out. I don't like dealing with them. Oh, geez. Literally right on top of me? That's just not cool. No stray soul heart just chilling on the ground. You always gotta check. Sometimes there is. Kinda makes you wonder how this run would have been had we taken Gimpy. Probably wouldn't have been much different, to be perfectly honest. Because as it is, we got a good number of our devil rooms, and with them, didn't get a whole lot. So it probably wouldn't have changed much of the run. Isaac with no orbitals, not fun. Not fun at all. I'm gonna go back to the secret room, or the second secret room rather. Hopefully it's got a bunch of red hearts in it. I thought you died, not gonna lie. Okay, the black heart is nice. There is a chest over here. I don't want to take the half red heart, because if I ended up getting knocked down, I'll at least get to not dealing with chest, not happening. That's the reason why. I'll at least get to Polaroid invincibility, so that's fine. I was about to say, hopefully we just don't have a curse on our next floor, but we can't because we have the black handle. So, do we take triple shot? I mean, clearly we take the D6, but do we take triple shot? We do have a good rate of fire. We do have good damage. I say we go for it. Definitely acceptable. Jump counts as a book, so we definitely take it and keep moving on. Yeah. And then we use those as reroll fodder until we get something more in line with what we want. Thank you, Gluttony. Give me hearts. I don't want to take that. That's nice. Thank you, game. The game's being very generous with us right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's always kind of satisfying when you have this transformation. Just gonna throw it out there. It's kind of nice. How are you not dead? Okay, small room. I don't think I actually would have had the speed to avoid his charge, so that worked out perfectly. I mean, with our luck, I know it's upgraded at the moment, but we should take the apple, we should pick up this because that'll get us bookworm. And the occasional 5-shot is pretty nice. I've got to say, I do love our range because we can just stand against the wall and we'll be fine. Aww. You know what'd be really nice? Continuum. Because the tears just never dissipate. They don't go away. Aww. Infamy saving me out here again. As it so often does. Alright. We'll give this a roll. We'll go back, get our battery, give it another roll. Don't care about any of those. Nails. Gotta love the nails. That's actually exactly what I need. I know the boss isn't going to be down, but I'd love to be able to, you know, do something with my D6 on the starting room. Plus, I'm just having fun. I love when I shoot the cluster of 5 nails. They stay so tightly packed together. It's really kind of neat. Makes it pretty likely that you'll hit with all 3. I didn't pay attention. I thought the other one died. I don't think we're going to be able to get another full charge, so we're just going to keep going. But before... Why would you do that? Okay, we'll take Lard. Before we fight Blue Baby, we will... go back and roll one last time. Seriously? If I were a secret room, probably would be right here. Yep. Ooh, anti-grav. Okay. The Tears Up is what sold me on it. I think we're good. I mean, we definitely should be. We'll hit Polaroid invincibility at the least, so... Get back, Blue Baby. Away with you. And we will not be going to the Void because I'm sane, believe it or not. So that's the run. I hope you guys enjoy this one. That puts us up to 7 wins in a row. So we're getting to that point where we're getting close to double digits. We're probably going to get a completely terrible run next time because usually the 8th run is where things turn. But we'll find out tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you then.